Call the Plan Commission meeting to order. Everybody have a chance to take a look at the minutes?
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion second to approve. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Public hearing and discussion and possible action on a conditional use permit, 12-month review for induced sales and services to have a temporary use structure, temporary office trailer at 2800 Enlow Street.
You want me to get going? Okay. So, a year ago from now, there was a conditional use permit filed for this property for a temporary structure, trailer, to help kind of expand on their office space that they currently have. Now they're looking to get it extended for another 12 months for the same reasons. Since then, though, they've bought property to build upon so that they can actually get started building and expanding their actual office space to make it more permanent. So,
is this like a rented building, just like a rented thing on trailer where they put it up in blocks, that kind of thing?
yeah.
We've had no complaints of any kind.
No, no.
Haven't heard anything.
So
We might find out tonight.
really, pitchforks and shovels, here we go.
Is there anyone here that would like to comment on this, public hearing for this? Anyone?
I will. You all have a letter that we did receive,
Yes.
dated October 8th. It was from a Mr. Derek Gilbert from Anchors Insurance, and he just wanted to express his support in the extension of the conditional use permit. So you all had that.
Move
Okay.
to close the public hearing.
I'll second that.
Motion and second to close public hearing. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Public hearing is closed. Is there a motion?
I will move to approve the temporary thing for 1 year as for.
I'll second.
I don't know, does there have to be a termination on that, or is that up for renewal second time? I don't know, I guess, but if you bought land, is this for sure just 1 year?
Yep. Typically, temporary use structures can be, 2
Perfect.
years extended. They're obviously have their final plans and whatnot all, approved. So we're just looking to extend it for 12 more months for them, while they're still getting ready to build out there.
I should ask that beforehand.
Yep.
Okay, doesn't change a thing, yes.
All right, we got a motion. Was there a second?
Yeah.
Okay, motion and second to approve. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Discussion and possible action on final development plans for Thrivent Financial Building at 2220 Jack Road Drive.
So now in front of you, you have the final
Thanks for being
development
here.
plans for Thriving Financial. Whatever's new from this one is basically just that they provided additional information on landscaping, demolition, and erosion control measures. Staff recommends approval of the final development plans with a few conditions. Providing more information on a lighting plan would be great, as well as filling out some sign permits for all the proposed signs that were designated on the plan. Then there were a few engineering comments that were provided as well that need to be addressed as well. Yeah.
I'm just curious, do you know what is the material on the building?
The material.
And the architects here as well, if you want to speak to it.
If you don't mind a quick answer to that, that'd be great.
Thank you. Brian Hines from Elliott Architects here in Hudson. And the exterior material is a metal insulated panel.
Oh, okay.
The top portion of the building has a textured finish on it, similar to stucco, and the lower portion is a metal panel also that has a wave, so it's like a corrugated metal.
Great, thank you. Just curious.
Yeah.
Wanted to make good use of your time being here tonight.
You thank you. Wanted to show up in the minutes.
Always.
He did.
You did. Anybody else?
Looks very nice.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
I will move to approve, but with all the caveats the city needs to have approved or worked out prior to coin ball, or
Perfect.
coin ahead.
Motion and second. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, so Randy's not here. What do you want to do? Anything
Well,
you
we
want
should
to
talk about signage. No,
get done? Get a couple things done here?
we should add some turnarounds.
Turn around, yeah?
Roundabouts, I mean.
Roundabouts, yeah?
What else? Talk about garage sale signs and real estate signs.
Bridges being redone. I mean,
Trees
just-
being cut down on Cooley,
Right, we could cover all that.
yeah?
Emily, I think you sent out next meeting dates, but,
Next meeting date is Tuesday, October 23rd.
okay.
But then I also kind of wanted to talk a little bit tonight about preference for the November date. I know the two options were either, Thursday, November 8th at 7, but I think, Rich, you said you were unavailable that night.
Right.
Or Monday, November 12th at 4:30 prior to the Common Council meeting. And we're expecting some St. Croix Meadows items, like their final conditional use permit approval and items like that coming up at that meeting. So,
I'm sorry, you said the 8th and the 12th?
8th or the 12th.
Oh, or the 12th?
Yeah, so I
Got
just
it.
don't know.
I think what we said was the 12th.
The 12th?
Would the 12th work?
I would prefer the 12th.
I would prefer the 12th.
Okay.
All right,
Good.
on. Everybody's going to be in South Bend with me.
Well,
No.
just for the record, I can make either work.
Yeah.
So if the 8th works best for the mayor, I can,
Now that you're
12th
local,
works
now
best
that you're
for the
local
mayor.
color.
I'll be in South Bend.
on the 8th.
Yeah.
Then I meant to say the 12th works best. If the 12th works best for the mayor, very good.
And I'm sorry, the other October date is
The
the 23rd.
23rd, Tuesday.
Preliminarily, I will say I won't be here for that.
Okay.
Pretty sure I'll be going there.
Hunting?
Hunting sales, I suppose you can
Yeah.
call it.
That's all I have.
All right.
All right.
I move to adjourn unless there's something else.
Is this record time?
Close.
I don't know.
Oh.
That's close.
I think it's ahead of record, second.
All right, you got a motion and a second to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion is approved. We stand adjourned.
Thank you.